Hi guys, it's Lynn here. Welcome to another plan with me. Sorry I've been a bit MIA recently. I've been trying to find my planner piece. I thought I was just doing videos for the sake of doing videos, but now I've kind of worked out how I want to use my Erin Condren in conjunction with my traveler's notebook. So what the plan is I'm going to use this as a general overview and then kind of delve into it a bit more in my TN with daily inserts and, flesh it out there. So as you can see, I'm using a CaressPress kit, and I think this is the sock hop kit. It was a mystery one from late last year, and it's like Greece inspired. So I thought the colors were a lot of fun. I really love Greece. I've got the urge to go see it again, but I wanted to use this to mark that I'm going to see the Book of Mormon this week. I am so super excited. I cannot wait. I've heard only good things about it and I'm really pumped. So as you can see, I've already got the bottom washi down and I'm working on my sidebar. I've decided to leave the bottom bit empty here because I didn't know what I'd have left, and I'm just using the extra strips. I don't think she has them anymore in her kits, but just using that to frame the boxes there. So just filling in the dates, and I've already kind of got things pre-planned, so I'm just filling out the things that I want to achieve this week, and I'm also trying to keep a record of my spending as well because I have to be quite diligent about that, unfortunately. So for this week, I've also decided to put down, and I guess going forward, my meal planning stickers, so what I anticipate that I'll eat for dinner. And I have put on a little bit of weight, and I didn't realize how much weight I'd actually put on, but I've decided to have salads for dinner instead of carby meals, so then, I can eat them. Like, not eat them, burn it off during the day, if that makes any sense. So here I'm just filling in the checklist with just some things that I needed to do today, and I'm kind of breaking it down off the list that I have there to my left, so I know exactly what I should be putting in the rest of the section. And I am doing a no white space spread because this is a full kit and I really didn't want to waste any of the stickers. Although I don't think I ended up using all of them anyway, and I used the rest of the stickers in my plans in my notebook. The pen I'm using is from Hobonichi. I bought the Hobonichi Weeks late last year and the pen came with it, which I really like. I'm not a big fan of the ballpoints normally, but I do like this. It's got a really fine tip and it writes really well. So I'm just writing down there some things that I need to do to clean. Also, for anyone out there who does celebrate it, Happy Chinese New Year, or if you're Vietnamese, Chúc mừng năm mới. I hope you guys had a great year, and I'm wishing you all a very prosperous and lucky one in the year to come. Now back to the plan with me, and forgetting about all that other stuff, just popping down a couple of boxes there. So the first one is to film the plan with me, and I did film this on Monday morning, so I just wanted to record that. And then Harvey and I went to walk to the local shop, so to Coles, and then we did our groceries and came home, and I don't think we cooked straight away because we had leftovers from our feasts on the weekend, but we did have to pick up some food for dinner. Now moving on to Tuesday, I'm just popping down another meals little things and filling out some other things on Monday, which I did edit this video, which is good. And then I'm putting down a little calendar icon to note that Harvey won't be home tonight, because I am recording this voiceover on Tuesday and not Monday. Go figure. Going in with another checkbox and just reorganizing things, just so I can write down some things that I need to get done that day, and a little things header on top. and a today one at the very top. What did I have to do today? Again, I've got everything written down on a notepad to the left there, so I can kind of just write in the things that I need to do rather than sitting there and wasting my time trying to remember the things I need to do. But yeah, I don't think I had much on Tuesday. Just putting down another full box and a half box on top. So, because I have Pilates on tonight, which is actually in a few hours, I'm going to that class. I've been doing it for nearly a month now and I'm really enjoying it, but I think like I've hit the point where I think I can advance and do something a bit harder. But when you put it on the tiniest thing, it canes like no tomorrow. I think I tried it last lesson and I was like, yeah, I can do this. I'm strong. Nah, I was nearly on the verge of tears. Not really, but it was quite the struggle. And today I had to meal plan because I've decided not to cook one meal per week, but rather do one every 3 or 4 days, to keep things a bit more fresh as well. Down there on Wednesday, I'm putting in a meal icon, a video one to note that this video will be going live tomorrow or on Wednesday, and then a Instagram icon because I want to get better at putting something up for that. It is a New Year's resolution of mine to kind of get my butt into gear. So Wednesday gets a little messy because I thought I had a bit more things, a little less things that I wanted to mark in there. So I did have a bill due, and I wasn't sure whether I wanted to put it at the top or not because that would take in space. And there's a kind of, I don't know if it's a movie marquee, but something of the same nature that I wanted to use to, mark that I was going to the Book of Mormon. So I put down a piece of skinny washi to break things up because it was pink on pink, and a date night sticker along with the grease full box, which I ended up covering up most of anyways, so that was a bit of a bummer, but what can you do? And then this is the I guess it's like a billboard, I suppose. Yeah, it says now showing. Oh, it's like old school movies. Yeah. So just putting in a squared off quarter box on top of that because I do have Pilates again Wednesday morning, and then I'm popping in a couple of black washi strips to kind of block that section off, along with the balloons that came in the kit because it's Harvey and I's month anniversary. And these Reformer Girl stickers I got from FoxAndCactus, and I think I was looking at one of her latest Instagram posts and she said that she was going to update the style of them, so I hope so because I blew through those really quick. I used them not only in the rest of this spread, which I realized I should have used on Tuesday, but also in my TN, so I've gone through like 8 and I need more. I only have 2 sheets. On to Thursday now, the second half of the week. I've just popped down the rest of the stuff I needed to pop down. I don't know. And a meals icon and a TV one because Vikings comes out on Thursday. I still need to catch up on the second half of it, but I just want to, make a note of it, I suppose. And I just needed to make a note to contact the real estate agent because our landlord is wanting to sell, and I don't know if I need to clean up for the weekend because I'll have another open house, which is a pain in my ass because all the things that I wanted up have been, like, to decorate, have been removed, so the house looks clean. And yes, granted, they're all knickknacks and that kind of thing, but they made me happy. So on to the rest of Thursday. I am just filling out the little checkbox there, and I'm dedicating that day to cleaning just the weekly stuff there, and I will be putting down a full box now. It's that one. And I ended up covering up a little bit of it because I wanted to mark down, actually no I didn't, I used a little flag from the kit to write down that Harvey and I wanted to go to the 1,000 steps because we would have time to do so that day, and well, that'd be really good because we both know we need the exercise and we don't do enough cardio. Harvey doesn't exercise at all, so, and he's getting a bit chubs, to be honest. Friday I put down another meals one and a little asterisk because Harvey is working that day, and a checklist again, and I decided to kind of mix up the colors a little bit instead of going in order because there was a lot of that hot pink happening on Thursday. Right now I have one of those pore strips on my chin and it's so tight, like it's hardened up heat. I know this is the biggest tangent of all time, but I can't help but not ignore it. I mean, I can't ignore it because like it's affecting my talking abilities. So just filling out the little things that I wanted to do on Thursday. I know a lot of these things happen in advance, and I suppose the whole point is just to gauge and get an idea of the things that the days where I would have time to do things and the days where I wouldn't. So it works out for me. Hopefully it does. It's been working so far. So on Friday I've just popped down a quarter box because I had Pilates again in the morning, and that's another girl that I'm using. And then also that I wanted to do some groceries, just for, you know, the second half of the week, I suppose. And I'm using a meal prep, although it's not really technically meal prepping, it's more, you know, I'm actually eating the food. So I just popped that down there, and that's from SweetKawaiiDesign. So just doing the little things really quickly for Saturday and Sunday while I was there. I'm just, again, putting down some meal icons and marking when Harvey was going to work. And also that Saturday is Vampire Diaries night, or technically for Australia, which it's the final season, and I've just binge watched everything and I've caught up. I used to watch it ages ago and I thought it got really repetitive, which it is, but you know, there's that appeal of watching something for so long and then, you know, the final season. So I figured I got the time, why not? And I want some more TV shows to watch as well. I got Westworld I need to get my grubby little hands on and watch because I feel like that's right up my alley, but I do not have time for it. So I've just filled out the rest of the, I guess, little things area of Saturday and Sunday, and popping down the weekend banner, which is super cute, and just filling out some things that I needed to do and take care of on both those days. And also for Saturday, I've just popped down, or I was gonna pop down, I think I still am. Yeah, I popped it down up here instead, and it's an appointment, although it's not really, to play Kingdom Hearts 2.8, which if you guys played Kingdom Hearts, I probably wouldn't, and have only played the ones that came out on like the main two, I probably would not recommend this. Wait for number 3, because I think the story gets really convoluted, and I've been trying to, and I can kind of understand it, but I'm not as engaged or invested in the characters, I suppose. What else am I doing? So for Saturday, I just wrote down that I wanted to go for a run. Got Pilates again on Sunday, and I needed to buy another class pass, and I was just gonna have some me time on Sunday because I don't really have anything else to do, but I still do need to fix my fridge, so I guess I'll have to do that at some point. I put down this little musical munchkin as well because I don't know how often I get to use her, and I figured why the hell not. Now back to that little bit of white space there. I had a piece of deco that I wanted to use, so I'm gonna fill in that space with some washi real quick, and then pop that in on top, and yeah, just finish off with a little bit of deco. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I hope it's a bit more cohesive, and it will be going forward. I hope you guys also have a great week, and until next time, I'll see you all again soon. Bye.